better watch yourself. There are jackals here. You better watch yourself. There are jackals here.
Stop using that here. This is no place to be from.
Maybe later.
Not now.
You shouldn't stand around talking about these things.
Fucking monster!
Quick, you have to help me. Rock boards have burrowed through the cliffs. They're threatening the seedlings. We have to stop them. Follow me. Another one of those animals. Put your weapons down.
What exactly are you doing here?
Caring for these seedlings. With care and luck, one of them might grow to maturity and become a world heart. Of all the ones we grow, very few make it. But those few are everything. Those few will save Magalan.
The seedling fields are safe. The rot boars are dead.
Rot boars. Vermin. He told me he suspected something was burrowing in the cliffs. I assume Auric is doing well?
It seems so.
Good. Your help is appreciated. Thank you for standing with us.
How are the seedlings?
But it will take time to train Auric's replacement and give them the care they need. And, in the meantime, we have a different problem. I've had to put all the cultivators to work to repair the damage the rot boars did to the fields. And that's left me short of people to gather the healing roots our healers are demanding.
You need someone to harvest the healing roots?
Yes, to harvest them and bring them back here. Any pair of hands willing to assist will be welcome. Please, we need those healing roots to care for the wounded.
I will harvest the healing roots.
Good, good. I would be very grateful. We all would. If you can make sure you pick the mature roots, those are the only ones with healing properties.
Where can I find the healing roots?
They grow in small clusters around the lake above Goliath. They can be easy to overlook, so you may need to search for them a little.
All right.
Good. Now get to work.
Teach me something.
Yeah, will do.
Fucking mutants. They're so desperate for Elex, they even try eating the mana from the seedlings. All that work, ruined by damn rot boars.
There's mana in the seedlings.
Of course, we feed them with it. But mana is made from Elex, right? The mutants can feel that. They think if... At least that makes them weaker. Then they're easier to kill off. But only after they've done the... That doesn't help me keep the seedlings alive, though. That's my task. I look... Watch out for the damn mutants. You're never safe from them. Watch out for the damn...
Not now.
Not now.
will do. Doing here?
That isn't enough. That isn't enough. That isn't enough. That isn't enough.
Take it to the pit.
They say the raptors are pretty fierce.
Go and bother someone else.
There have been so many patrols that got themselves in trouble recently. It's a wonder any of them are still standing.
If even half of that is true.
I don't know. What have you heard?
About these rarities.
Yes.
Teach me something.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I want to make a trade.
Always happy.
Good day to you.
No, not now.
Put that away. Technology will get you into trouble here.
So, and what is your crime?
What?
I am Warlord Ragnar, patron of this Berserker settlement, while Master Thorold is on pilgrimage. Anyone who commits a crime must answer to me. Emissaries from the other communities also have to speak to me first. So, are you an emissary? Why are you here? Speak.
I'm actually not from Edan.
Oh. Hopefully you have good news from the other lands. Otherwise, this will be a very short guest performance for you here. So you had better think very carefully about your next answer. Again, what exactly do you want here?
I need information.
Ah, so you're a seeker. Everyone who wants to move freely in my city must contribute. So if you want to be tolerated here, you must follow my rules. These rules are very simple. If you harm the Berserker community, you will pay. If you serve the community, you will receive fair compensation for it. I hope we understand one another, because if not, you will have to answer to me. Is that clear?
You're the boss.
Yes, correct. The quicker you understand that, the better for you. Heed my advice, and you will find the Berserkers to be good hosts. Is there anything else?
Do you think the Berserkers can stop the Alps from conquering Edan?
The Berserkers raised Edan from wasteland to forest. This is our home, and we will hold it.
I heard you had taken heavy losses.
War takes its toll. The clerics fought us, the outlaws have raided us. Now we must face the elves. But the Berserkers' roots run deep into the ground here. And we have something to fight for. With magic, with self-belief and hard steel, we have returned as many dead elves to Zakor as they have left Berserkers dead and dying here. Cormag, Angrim, and myself will see the Berserkers stand firm. Talk to Angrim if you want to know more.
How is your war against the Alps going?
Our war. This isn't a war of our choosing. They attacked us. Then they sent a party to construct a converter in the north of Edan. You'll find the metallic ruins of it there. The soil around that monstrosity holds the bones of the elves that came with it. Since then, they have raided, rather than trying to hold ground in Edan. But who knows where and when they will strike next? Here, or in Tavar, or Ignadon. The war has hurt them, no doubt. Even their own kind has rebelled. There's a group of Alb separatists to the north. They continue their love of Elex machines, but they are fighting their own kind.
Where can I find Angrim?
Look for him in the Warriors' Quarter, near the Mana Shrine.
Where is the warrior quarter?
That would be near the Mana Shrine. If you wish to find something in Goliad, take your feet out of the door and find someone else to be your tour guide.
Where can I buy armor like yours?
Ha! You can't simply buy a warlord's armor. You don't even have the rank of a cultivator, let alone that of a warrior. And you want...
Why not?
Slow down, friend. First prove to me that you would be a... So, make yourself useful in the city, and we can...
Master
Thorold is not here at the moment. The warlords are in charge of the day-to-day running. Though He has taken it upon himself to go into retreat. His knowledge of magic is superior to anyone's. If there is any person capable...
Let's assume I help you out.
Yes?
What kind of special tasks would you have for me?
Special tasks? Why would you figure that I need some...
Because I see what's good.
Is it that
Yes.
I have to admit I At least you're observant. But it also takes guts to confront me.
Yes.
There are many things to be done. Our people are dedicated, but we still have supply shortage. Food, medicine, machine parts, and other equipment. There are two. Speak to the people here, and they can tell you where your skills are best used. Earn their trust, and if you're planning to join us. A lot of people come to me, looking to join us, to climb the ranks.
About my... What do I need?
Ask around. Help the people here, and they will give a good report of... Some are overburdened, or are doing things that are... Lend them a hand, and...
And that means...
Don't do anything forbidden by...
How am I doing?
You help protect the seedlings. You must do more. You earn those pledges, and you will...
You said something...
Correct. You must have sensed it out there. That things are... If we are going to survive and prosper, if we're to stand a chance against the Alps, I need to know what's going on. I need information about the... Any information would be useful. But if you could bring me a report from the fort in Tavar, that would... So, be it the outlaws, a trip to the domed city in Abessa, or word from the clerics in Ignodon, I need...
Why don't you send one?
Sending a berserker might get the other factions worried. Or they simply might not talk. You, on the other hand... Now, I can give this job to someone else if you would... The journey will have dangers. But if you stick to the path, you should reach the other side. So, what will it be? Impress me, and you will earn not just Elex, but favor. We don't trust the secrets of our magic to just anyone.
You should come with me. See something more than Goliath.
With all the wounded there are these days, we can hardly keep up.
That's more of a reason. If we keep doing the same things, this war won't end.
Nothing we can do will end this war.
Someone has to do something. Doing the same thing again and again, it's insane.
But what can be done that the warlords haven't done already?
We can take a risk. Isn't it more important that we win this war rather than how we win it? Come with me. I need someone to watch my back when I go look for some supplies. And I know I can trust you.
I can't leave. Stormson, Caldron is counting on me. And there are so many wounded.
You patch them up. I want to give people a chance to fight back. If I can pull this off, you will have fewer wounded to worry about. Why are people so blind? How can they stare at the same thing as you and yet...
You think everyone should think the same?
No, but if something is so obvious, we're losing that our enemies can see it.
So, why won't anyone do anything about it?
It's not like there isn't a solution out there, a way we can win. But people stick to their old ways and new thinking.
If you say so.
There's no point saying unless you're prepared to do. If you stay here, incomer, you'll have to keep your views out there. I think Goliath's walls have narrowed the opinions of every... Ah, incomer. It would be good to talk later and hear your new...
I'm sorry. Unless this is official business, you should move on. Not now.
Are you in need of medical supplies? It'll take time to prepare them, I'm afraid. With all the fighting, we haven't any
Do you...
It is a healer's, especially in these times of... And it is needed, bitterly. Which is... I wish I could offer aid, but it seems not even our magic helps us.
Can you...
Let me have a look. You don't see... Here, I think...
Thank you.
We are here. Besides, the more people who can patch themselves up, the less time...
You must...
I don't need to hear. I get to see the magic the Albs are using is so destructive. Somehow they're managing to use pure Elex.
It's more powerful than Berserker?
It's more destructive. With the damage it's causing, I can't believe it isn't tearing the...
Hurt? Yes. But they're trained to reject emotions and feelings.
Yes. They say Elex makes machines of men. But I have heard there are Albs who have... I wish I could meet one. Knowing what they feel might help me as...
What do you know?
I met an Alb separatist. He was brought... His external wounds weren't so bad, but he was trying to cope with all those withdrawal symptoms and at the same time, all that pain.
What happened to him?
He died. It was all just too much. I wish I could have learned more from him. If he could leave, so could others. Maybe that... May the sun shine on you.
Nah. What do you want here?
We'll talk later, yeah? We'll talk later, yeah?
I'm watching you.
Technology is banned here.
Welcome to the Mana Shrine. Have you been sent here with, or are you here in search of? Speak now. Well, you will find healers among us, but you will learn, perhaps not Amrek's best choice of name. We cure Magellan from that curse.
It sounds like
saving our world. The only work that matters. This is the Mana Shrine, where Elex, one day, all Elex will come here. And until then, we must contend with the danger here. The power released from Elex can make the shrine the power. Tell me, you've not said what you're doing here. Something brought you here, didn't it? You were drawn.
What are you talking about?
Was it a strange sequence of events that brought you a disturbance? A chain? You know you need to be here, but you don't yet know what brings you.
What do you...
Our mana is everything. It is mana that allows us to do magic. The mana potions we make give us that ability. It makes our warriors stronger, more powerful than any of. But it doesn't just make us strong, it also makes the world blossom. Look around.
World heart?
World hearts are the center of everything we do. They are plants we enrich with. They bring the soil.
So,
transmute. We place the Elex in the mana shrine. There is something in this mountain. The way the rock, as the Elex passes through, it is changed, purified into mana.
Will you trade me some mana?
Gladly.
What goods?
Sure.
What do you do?
As I have already explained, as Amric said, our hope for Magalan, that from Mana Magalan, from Wasteland, shall spring forth. So, the workers bring the Elex to us, and we, well, that is supposed to be what happens, but
how does mana help you,
that we have yet to understand, though we do study it. Even now, Thorold the Pilgrim has withdrawn from Elex to study it. Those who cast magic will tell you that while the elves lose their emotions closing off their minds, mana...
Isn't mana addictive?
It is the power of mana that is addictive. You can see that in Goliath. We don't need mana and we use a lot less. Mana puts our bodies and minds in harmony with the magic we use. The energy the elves use in magic is torn from the world. It damages them.
You say...
Yes, the biggest problem. Elex corrupts people as it... Last week, 5 large pieces of Elex disappeared at the same time as Kral, one...
So Kral?
I think Kral is but thinking is the searches for him and the Elex have come up empty, and I have no idea.
Maybe. Where would I...
Well, that is the question. The guards tried Ragnar's stronghold at the top. Kral spent a lot of time up there, sitting out on the main balcony. While the guards might have been there already, they aren't the best of investigators.
better get rid of that technology.
Did someone tell you you could come in here? You shouldn't rely on machines.
Hey, watch it there! I hate it. You think the armor in this place make... Well, you wouldn't be the only one, but let me tell you, it's not true. My damned hard work.
Can I...
I am only authorized to hand out equipment to... A cultivator isn't allowed to wear the armor of a pet. So, if you want a set of it...
What's so...
Quality. And as you go up through the ranks, as a cultivator, you'll be confronted with different... So for cultivator armor, I make sure to give you the freedom of... But a warrior's armor must be robust.
I'd like to trade.
Pick your armor, choose your weapon, we can trade.
Not now. Take your business elsewhere.
Another damned out. We ought to lock you up until we can ship you back to...
You have a...
Can you think of one problem on... The clerics gave us the Alps. The Alps come... They foul our... Kill... The only thing stopping these bastards, killing every last one of the...
Why do you...
They take so much Elex. They've lost all... They're like machines. How messed up must you be to decide to do that? They tear it from the ground. They take plant. Every alb, every mutant.
So you...
Our founding fathers knew well that you have to be really... They taught us we cannot give in to the temptation, and they did well. In the end, they were the first. No one who has seen a mutant with their own eyes can deny that.
Sounds like you...
They won't stop until... It's always us berserkers. 10 hooded crows on the last patrol. Now, I'm asked to make up my...
You want to
I want to exterminate them. And every man, woman, and... What about you?
Where are they?
Straight to the... The Albs have been scouting ruins to the west of... It could be they're searching for resources. But it could be they're or looking for somewhere to set up a base they can use to launch an attack on Goliath. Whatever they're doing, those Albs have had a free run of things for too long. I need...
It almost sounds like you end...
A fully trained Alb commander. But true power is only found in the will to win. Have you got them? A fighting spirit?
What if I did, and I took you?
Then you would be just another henchman. Is that what you... To destroy Magellan? As you... A strong sword. Our very effective combat magic. And a strong will. Those will... They will strike.
Where are these?
To the west. In the Albs have been spotted in some abandoned... It could be they've made those ruins their base. And are... We've had reports of Albs on the roads around there. And out along the...
Teach me.
Yep. Don't think you can steal anything here.
Not now.
You had better go.
It's about time.
You had better go.
It's about time. Stay alert out there.
What goods have...
Get the hell out of here.
Do not do that again.
Don't do that again. Another one? I swear if security had been this lax in the days of Eric Eisenfaust, we'd all be clipped. What are you seeking? Safety? A new start? All those things can be offered to those...
Who are...
My name is An... It is my duty, along with the other warlords, to ensure the laws are kept in the... We offer protection to those from outside who understand that Edan is working to help Magellan. Stick to the laws, respect our ways, and you will find... Break the laws, show contempt. You will have a fair chance here, if you understand that.
Tell me more.
Steal, lie, cheat, kill, and justice. But our laws are more than that. Berserker laws tell us who we are. Millions died when the comet hit. Our whole species was headed for extinction. And you've seen it out there. People are doing their best to finish that job. War, chaos, Elex technology. What chances have they given us? Nature. Rebuilding what was lost. That's the only way we can survive. Berserker laws were created to...
What are the...
They were laid down by Amrek, who founded the Berserkers. They put people before war, before machines. The only thing so says the first article that forbids anyone. The second law says pure Elex is a curse on Magellan. All pure Elex and technology made from it is forbidden. Our third law states that world hearts are sacred. No damage can... The fourth law says mana must be preserved. Nature can purify Elex. The fifth law states all free people are equal. All must be given protection when it is asked for. Now, as a warlord, it is my job to keep the laws in the Pilgrim's name.
What happened?
The warlords will hear evidence and pronounce sentence. Trade without a license, steal or break one of the 5 laws, and justice may be harsher. Our laws preserve us. And so, we must
Who are the...
They're everyone you've seen in this town. And anyone beyond who believes... Do you want to believe that? That there's... We don't need gods or machines. That forest out from seed to tree. We are a new beginning.
What do you think about the clerics?
What are we supposed to think? They're steeped in blood. The clerics speak of God, but they worship and never forget that their blessed religion gave birth. Elex corrupts all. Whatever you think of the outlaws, they make no excuses for their behavior. They are out for themselves.
How can you...
Our magic is more than a strength, belief, and mana. Well, it's persuading the weak-minded of that. We might know technology is a weakness, but its draw is pulling in recruits. Even now, I know there is someone here in Goliath spreading the lie of the machine. They are preaching that technology will be our salvation. This damned cleric must be found.
About... I can...
You can you? What makes you think you can?
If he's looking for converts, a new face is an obvious target.
There's truth in that. Sometimes a fresh face... Very well then. But watch your step. The polished promises of these clerics have... And such is the lure of machines, that I've let it be known that we've captured. If you can't find him before midnight, then I would suggest you go to the pit around then. Let's see if this rat comes out... If you have taken our laws to heart, then yes.
I agree.
Visit Jorah at the pit. All the captured weaponry from the last Alb attack has been stored. Bring me one of the Elex.
I'll get you the...
Follow the law and do service. Speak to Jorah if you have any... Now go. Cinda?
She hasn't received the resupply she needs and nobody seems to know.
Didn't Jorah sort this? Or has his failure to fix things become my problem?
What will...
Jorah was supposed to have sorted this. Once more it comes back to me to resolve. Then there won't be any more escorts for the delivery. The last group I sent were killed by a... We haven't more men to lose that way.
A troll?
Good men. I've fought beside some of them. I'll not send more men to their deaths. We have scant enough as it is. Cinda will have to deal with this problem herself. Tell her it is time she called on one of the other clans for help. The Ison clan will no longer risk lives for fish and meat. Heed the laws.
Not now.
You should talk to someone else. I can't help you.
What are you doing with that technology? Take it to the pit. No, you won't get my help right now.
I would have approached the situation
You'll
differently.
have to deal with things yourself. I can't help you.
You should learn more about it before you express an opinion.
Some things are better off buried.
Go and do them.
That is illogical.
Where?
Do you need me to explain that again?
There were millions of people on this planet using technology.
Not now.
Not now.
Think I didn't notice what you were doing?